Cake Box Cinnamon Rolls. We have all-purpose flour, yeast, brown sugar, cinnamon, and yellow cake mix. You can use any kind of cake mix. So we have our yellow cake mix. We're going to empty it into a bowl. We're adding 2 cups of water, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, rapid yeast, then our water. It's lukewarm. Mixing up our dough until it starts to form a nice ball. Getting all the flour, make sure it's mixed all together. Add to a floured surface. Your dough will be sticky, that's okay. You're gonna add a little more flour while you roll it out, or knead it. All right, so I'm getting my camera ready. Going to knead our dough. Kneaded it and put it into a bowl. Adding oil, canola oil. I'm gonna rub it on the top, patting it, rubbing it. All together, I'm probably adding a half a teaspoon of oil to the top of our batter. Or our dough, not batter. Excuse my terminology. There we go. Now it's ready for a 1 hour rest. I'm gonna put a tea towel, or I have an apron. Time to rest. All right, while it's resting, I'm adding my cinnamon and brown sugar together. And I'm mixing it up. It's hard to mix up in these. All right, it's been an hour. Time to roll out my dough. Using my bench scraper, adding some flour on the top. I'm going to roll it out to a rectangle shape. Forming it, rolling it out to more of a rectangle. Notice my hands are off on the side, not putting too much pressure, or it'll stick to our surface even though it's floured. Now I'm taking a half a stick of melted butter, and I'm rubbing it with a basting brush all over our dough. You want to make sure that it's all coated so our cinnamon and sugar will stick to it. You want to be generous. Now I'm sprinkling over my cinnamon and sugar. You want to go all the way to the ends, to each side, so the ends of your cinnamon rolls will still be filled with our yummy sugar cinnamon. I'm just rubbing it out to the sides, making sure it's even. Now I'm slowly rolling up our dough. Some of my dough stuck to the counter, so I use my bench press and use a knife just to kind of nicely get it off the counter so it doesn't rip a hole in your dough. Trying to get it as tight as possible. Pulling over the edge. Getting a nice seal. Making sure it's sealed. More uniform. Now I'm going to take my metal bench scraper. I'm going to cut. You can do this with a knife. I got 10 slices out of this. I'm using my fingers more for measurement. Don't forget the ends. Those are good too. You can sit them in the middle of your pan. Here's my cinnamon roll. Place it in a well-greased pan. Spacing them out because they will grow a little. Gonna let them rest for another hour. Now they are ready for the oven. After 350 for 30 minutes, time to glaze them. I just did a simple milk and powdered sugar with a little lemon juice. Pouring over the top.